Have you ever zoomed into a photo and wonder, does resize an image changes its quality? What if I told you just resizing an image could make or break your result in AI, web design, or even in medical diagnosis? Today, we'll explore two ways to resize an image in MATLAB. One using a built-in function and the another one by writing our own custom program or code. This image resizing is very useful in real-world applications like medical imaging, satellite image processing, web development for thumbnails, and machine learning where model input size must be fixed. So to understand how to resize image in MATLAB, it's absolutely essential thing when you are dealing with image processing. So now let's start with the built-in method. MATLAB offers the powerful function called imresize. Here first we are going to import the image. This line reads an image named pepper.png from working directory and stores it in variable called img. Now here you need to make sure that the image file is in the same folder as of your script if you are not using any built-in MATLAB image. Now these two lines displays image using imshow. Now here the imshow function will display the image and then this title function will provide title about the figure window. Now here we use MATLAB's built-in function imresize to scale the image to 50% of its original size. Here this imresize is the name of the function, and in the first segment we are providing the name of the image which we are going to resize. And then this 0.5 means we are shrinking both width and height to half of its actual number or size. Now here we create new figure window and displays the resized image. Shows that file and title gives the title on the top of that image. So now we are going to run this segment and going to observe the result. Let's run this thing. So this is our original image and this is the resized image. So this is how we can scale down our resized image. Now let's see if we can increase it to 1.5% of the original size and let's run. So this is 1.5 times bigger figure and this is our original figure. So this is how we can resize the image using this imresize function. Now let's close this thing. Now let's create our own resize program using nearest neighbor logic. This means we'll manually depict pixel instead of using interpolation. If you are not clear about this logics and these terms, then write it in comments. And if I find that many people are not clear about this thing, then I'll make separate video on that. So now let's start to create custom program. So by this line, again, we are loading the same image, pepper.png. Now this line of code will extract the numbers of rows, columns and color channel from the image. Basically, number of row represents the height of the image, column represents the width of the image, and color channel will be 3 for RGB image or color image. Now by this line, what we want to do? We want to enlarge the image by 2 times. So we have defined the scaling factor of 2. So if we want to change size of the image, here just we need to change the number. Now here by writing this line, what we are doing, here we create blank image matrix of new size. Double the rows and columns with the same numbers of color channels. Now here this unsigned 8 ensures it compatible with the image data type. Now here we have started first for loop for rows and another for loop for columns. So now here we have begin looping through each pixel of the original image, first row wise and then column wise. This is the core resizing logic. We take a single pixel from original image and copy it into a 2 cross 2 block in new image. And here this remap repeats the pixel value in a 2 by 2 array. So this way each pixel become 4 pixel in enlarged image. Now here we have ended both of this loop, and then we display the final resized image. We are creating new figure. In that new figure we are showing this image and providing the title to this image. Now let me show the original image also. So first of all we'll see the original image and then the resized one. Let's run this code. So this is our new image and this is our original image. So this is how resizing of image happens through custom code. Now here there are some common mistakes that beginners can make. The first one is incorrect scaling factor in imresize, then not matching with the image data type like unsigned 8, which leads to display error. And the third one, forgetting pre-allocated memory in custom code. So remember this, always check the new image size with size after resizing and keep an eye on memory usage during large image processing tasks. So now if you have found this useful, try resizing your own image using both methods. Practice is the best way to learn image processing. And if you want more tutorials like this, then hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and drop a comment below with your doubts or suggestions. If you want to download this code, you can join my Telegram channel and you can demand me to share this code. I'll share this code over there. So see you into the next video. Till the time, bye bye.